Alright, your audio is live.
Alrighty. Hello, Fall Touch. If you've ever wondered what a goat does in its free time, well, do I got the answer for you. And jumping on trampolines is one of those things. But yeah, Goat Simulator. We're going to do the all trophies run of the full game. That means including all of the DLC. So let's get in it real quick. Wait until my save is deleted. Alright, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, let's go. So, what does a goat do in its free time? Reminder, this is a goat simulator, not a goat game. Meaning that all that is happening here, that's what goats do in their free time for some reason. Oh, get it here real quick. And that includes flying around on electricity towers. Yes, believe it or not. I have seen goats jump on buildings in real life. Not on electricity towers though. But hey, what does the all towers category mean actually? It means collecting all of these gold trophies in every stage there is, and obviously in as quick as possible, and with no mutators, by the way. So you start, you start the run or every level without any special stuff, like only what the level permits you to do, and other power-ups you'll get along the way. Don't really want to call them power-ups though. So let's go from building to surf plank, or diving plank actually. Oh, we barely did make that. Oh well, this is amazing. See how the majestic goat creature climbs and controls awfully. Nice. So yeah, if there are any questions about the behavior of goats, feel free to ask a question in chat. I'll be reading along. But out of all the levels that are in the game, there are 3 base game levels that are included with the base game, and then 3 separate DLC levels. And they all share a theme. Or they all have a theme. This one and the one after this are the bland ones. I do want to mention that this is like the harder one. Did I miss a trophy? Oh yeah, I actually did. Amazing. So it's been a while since I've played this game. And I know exactly which trophy I missed, but that's something for later. Quickly, we're gonna do something that's called trampoline skip. If we can hit this mattress, we'll bounce us right up and get us... Go. Yeah, okay, we're now on this, what is it called? It had a name and I forgot it. Amazing, whatever. But yeah, this is the hardest level since there are no power-ups or abilities. And if you know Sanctum 2, then you probably know that robot over there. It's called G2. And yes, what the Voltage account is saying, there's a donation incentive for this game. And it is becoming catified at the start of... I'm gonna get it later. On the start of Goat Payday. And if you like cute kittens, and if you wanna just hug them to death, then definitely consider supporting the Trevor Project. In name of the goats. I said goats. Good enough. Yes, this is what goats do. So this is the low gravity testing facility, and there is this one trophy. Oh. I said low gravity and I wasn't kidding. There's this one trophy here that's really awful to catch, but we did it. Also, for some reason, my upstairs neighbor is either dancing or communicating in Morse code. And it's kind of triggering me, but whatever. Or triggering me, pissing me off. Okay, quickly getting the trophy that we missed. That's right there. No. I want to respawn. Respawning basically sets you back to the spawn point, which in some levels actually gives an advantage.
Did you know that?
Oh yeah, we just got the quote-unquote Ba achievement. If I press the L1 button or left bumper for those on an Xbox controller. Yeah, I can let the goat bleed on command and, well, that's pretty chill. Shout out to the terraforming for this game, but hey, that's the first level already. Let's go to the main menu real quick and then straight into Goat City Bay. So Goat City Bay is the second level and that introduced more abilities and wall climbing even, so that's definitely something that we gotta check out later. So first off, yeah, we set out of a catapult, and if we have someone on our backs, we actually get the Valkyrie achievement. Okay, we needed to drop against the building. We're stuck in glass, amazing. Because for some reason, if we slam into the ground with a little bit too much velocity, we crash through the ground. Yeah, good game. Oh yeah, we got our first ability. If you know a story about my uncle, then we basically got the grapple hook. Or for those Avenger fans out here, we're basically Spider-Man goats. Literally the same thing. And also funny to know is that the story about my uncle is from the same publisher as Goat Simulator, so that's where the tie-in is. Right, let's say hi to these hobos over here. They're having a party, and we're not welcome, so they kick us out. Let's just Spidey across this whole level, shall we? Also, I got a little bonus for everyone. Because right after this level, which is done in like 5 minutes or so. Let's say 4. Oh yeah, giant skateboarding, hockey puck thing over here. I don't know why. They like arenas. A lot of levels just have arenas. But yeah, like all of the voltage runners are joining me for the next level. Oh yeah, there's this whole like platforming stuff up there. And we can just skip it with the Spider-Man tongue. That's... I mean, it's kinda cheating, right? Okay, sweet. There's this one trophy over here, and then inside the Putin Hotel, where there's always a party. Well, there's some money in here that we can steal and get some hats. Which is fun, granted. And there's an elevator that takes way too long. But why take the stairs? I mean, we get 4 legs. Let's just swing ourselves up here. Wait, really? Nice. Okay, so what happened there is what I just said. I came down to the ground with way too much velocity and I clipped through. But yeah, that mouse is up there partying. Put your hands up. Let's see if we can like listen. There we go. And goodbye, dead mouse. Good friends.
It's that goat.
I guess they're also dancing upstairs. Oh boy. Okay, we're also just breaking into some houses because why not? Oh, we got the window boost wingy dingy. I gotta clip that later on. That's the legendary move that only happens like once in a blue moon. Okay, this game also has some ulterior motives. Like, if someone asks you, yo, you want sugar? Please say no. You just hyped up. And yeah, all this kind of jazz. Wrong way. Okay, maybe we can make it. Oh yeah, we also turn into 3D Terraria goat. Or Minecraft. We overshot it? That never happened before, dude. Yeah, we can now build houses. There's also wood goats and grass goats. Unfortunately, we're cobblestone goats. Okay, let's... But don't worry. Deep within, we're still Spidey goats. Okay, let's jump. Hopefully you fade the bouncy castle. I'm a fan of the bouncy castle, by the way.
What kind of
Oh. Did he talk about Justin Bieber? And the only reason why we're a 2D Terraria goats is to build a bridge on top of this carnival ride that we... Amazing. Oh yeah, the platforming is really good in this game. Like, we've had Odyssey and, well, this is way out of its league in terms of quality ragdolling. Oh man. Yo, thanks, Cheezel. In any case, we're in the sewers now with our good friends, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Rex. Let's take one of them. It's actually possible to like grab objects, but he doesn't. Okay. Good thing I locked my door. I just heard a lot of people like yell behind me. Oh yeah. Turn down the volume a little bit, please. Actually, I can do that. Because this boat can get pretty loud. Oh, please don't tell me. Really? Okay, that's what you get for being nice to the audience. You fail. Okay, what you're supposed to do is... Oh, actually, that gives us time to... go on a bicycle. This is totally off-route, but... You know, this is a little bit faster. Yeah, that boat gets really loud, and I wanted to turn it down. Okay, let's kick this guy out of his boat again. Oh, no. Okay, now we're stuck. Oh, actually, this isn't that bad. No, we're not jet skiing, goat. Stay in. There's actually this boundary. It's like a barrier that we can't go through unless we're in the boats. So, barrier skip? Okay, the last one is right there. We got all the trophies. And now, I'm actually gonna go play an MMO. And everyone that's in this simulator, or everyone that's in this marathon, is invited. So definitely check out the chat. Okay, there's the music. Darn it. Alrighty. Wow, that's a little bit of lag. There we go. So just watch out for some goats. Watch out for the chat. Blackfire Sin, did anyone say Thunder Furry? Alright. And we're just getting some trophies. We're in this MMO. Everyone is having a good time. There are a lot of quests. That's actually a different category that I started this game with. Then I transcended into all trophies. And there are a lot of MMO references. Like there are collection quests, there are these gold farmers over here. Yo, it's Oki! Telling Dirty Chops to join his guild. Oh yeah, important statue everyone, important statue. You're grabbing a trophy from this guy's butt. And you can't have the quote-unquote alliance without the hordes, and we're now in their main town. Or the Rams. Oh. Nice. We actually got a ram boost. And then in this church is another trophy. But in the basement of this church there's a portal to a giant cow farm that are standing on their hind legs and shoot lasers out of their eyes. Maybe? Maybe they have like, I don't know, a Diablo reference? Okay, sweet. I'm actually not sure if that's faster by going in that building first. No, it must be faster. Bouncing on this mushroom. Oh man. And if you know ahead in time, the mushrooms are hell. Oh yeah, this is the only quest that we don't do in the all quests category. Because that quest, you have to lick things like 10,000 times. And they're serious about it. There's no multiplier. Yo, Chrism was there. What is he doing here? Oh. Okay, I kinda play Jenga with this tower. Sweet. Oh yeah, these are mermaids. That's all I wanted to say. For some reason, whenever you trigger a quest, like every one of these prompts gets delayed for a bit. Oh. Ah, Headkit is here even. And who's the other guy? Fire Striker. He's doing a run tomorrow, I believe. A Fire Horse. How convenient. Okay, it's time for a raid. We're in this dungeon. There are a lot of traps. A boulder, fire, and then it's an old goat or T-Rex, whatever you want to call it. Meaning, here comes the age-old question. Did you guys know that ghosts are actually reptiles? And a fish in a toilet. How nice. Okay, MMOs are boring. Let's go to Goat Z or Goat Z. Don't Google it, by the way. It's Goat Z with the letter Z. And it's a zombie survival simulator. And one of the major selling points for this DLC was that it's not a beta game. Like, remember how Daisy, Arma Z, or Arma H1Z1, how all of that was in like early access or beta or whatever you want to call it? Well, not this game. This game is done. Oh yeah, we're also a zombie, and we're supposed to start a zombie outbreak. But if we do that... they take away all the golden trophies. So it's in our best interest not to start a zombie outbreak. I know, how boring. But you actually get like a health meter and a food meter. So, RV can out in the desert, totally not suspicious. I mean, we get a hat and sunglasses. And Jesse, it's time to cook. And the music is also pretty comfy. Oh hey, the party stopped upstairs. This is amazing. I'm not sure if I missed a trophy or not. I shouldn't. Oh yeah, we're now playing Goat quote-unquote simulator. And all we can do here is eat, poop, and say hi to our fellow goats. Yeah, this way. Okay, so I'm actually not sure if I'm missing a trophy. Yeah, this should be number 9. No, I'm actually confused, but whatever, we'll see it later. And if else, I know exactly which one I miss. Also, hey phone. I'll mute that thing in a bit. Yeah, we're just stuck in an outhouse. Just us. Okay, so fun fact. Say hi to the Penguin King. There is a glitch in this game, or I don't know how you want to call it. Some people might consider it a glitch. But there's this power up here. And if we take it, it's just a parachute. But if you spam it, you can fly with it. And actually a viewer of mine found it. He was like, Reek, yo, did you know that you can fly? And I was like, no. And then he showed me the glitch, and well, I was flabbergasted. Oh. You can get a lot of speed with it as well, so it's really good in the speedrun, especially since we need to traverse a lot of heights. Okay, so here's the intel. We did miss a trophy, but I know exactly which one. Damn, you think about having a route and then... Nope. Oh. We went a little bit too far. There's this trophy hidden here behind this guy who works in the hospital. And then there's this one next to a random sign. Okay, so before, we needed to go to that electricity pole over there, and we needed to use this cannon. That was so awful. Oh yeah, these people always say, I'm a vegetarian, because everyone needs to know. That's like the #1 rule of being a vegetarian, according to, yeah, the Illuminati here in this case. They're also pretty cool. They illuminate. And fall down again. Okay, we're now on top of the mall. Gonna go find a new purse for ourselves. Oh, the guard actually crashed into that guy. Nice. There are a few pretty cool stores. There's an Apple store over here. And all they do is sell apples. Or display apples. There's a Windows store, and if you pay money for it, depending on the windows that you find... no. That you buy, the game might crash if you pick the wrong one. World record is 45 minutes and 3 seconds by me for the category that I will be doing. However, I am under the impression that the time could easily be put down.
I heard about that.
Oh yeah, there are some movie studios here with a lot of cool references as well. We just like talking about our games, dudes. That definitely helps. Oh, okay, we're in this hard to get in cage. I'm supposed to get in here with a thingy. Wait, it's out of date? It shouldn't be. I'm talking about this, the full game thingy. Oh, actually, before I go... Yeah, here it is. This is the one that I missed. But hey, at least it was close to our route this time around. Okay, now we're on this island, and... Well, this is the time where I need to know, did the donation incentive get met? Oh, 4508. Okay, then I might have made a mistake. I assume it didn't get met, so we're not getting catified. So yeah, we're paying the Goat Payday DLC, which is a cross DLC with Payday. There came a Goat map in Payday 2, and well, now there's a Payday map here in Goat Simulator. We can control one of 4 characters. Camel. Oh, oops. Well, there's a camel that can shoot a lot of water. There is the dolphin in a wheelchair that can drive up walls and extend its chair like either upwards or clip down into the floor. There's a mountain goat without special powers, or there is the super rare flamingo. Now, you can't poop on people as a bird, however, there is something else we can do. And I'll actually do it in a little bit, once I'm near people. Actually, there should be a person in the bar. Yes. If I lick him, and then press the special button, I can mind control him. By basically putting his head in, well, a special place. Okay, let's actually go out. This is rather creepy. Yeah, the good thing about the special flamingo is that he can fly, and it's definitely faster since there are a lot of stuff high in the air. Oh, we didn't make it over. So this is the casino. This is actually canon. These are the developers. They're just throwing money around at a giant golden goat statue. Yes, the goat still makes noise. Next up is a burger restaurant. And 27. We're actually low on time. I'll just tell it. There are some trash bags behind this place, and there is like a giant, what is it called? A giant nuclear waste thing on the top. And if you put one of those trash bags in that, well, dump, burgers will come out. So, we went to jail, and now we have to crash into the sign. Okay, so in the distance you saw something fall down over there. What if you put world's best soccer game, mix it with cars, and put it in a game with goats, and please don't sue us. You get Rocket League. Oh, and there's this island here in the sky with a cannon, a tree, a main collectible. Yeah, that's totally not a thing from Super Mario 64. Totally not. The game is 100% original because there's a cat here. You can also mind control cats. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Okay, this doesn't. Yeah, this is weird. Okay. Somehow I got pulled down by ragdolling. Okay, that's... Oh, there's a cow farm over there. There are pranks that you can do in this level, which are similar to heists in Payday. And there are some pretty cool ones. Breaking into a vault, give someone... Oh yeah, and uploading Sanctum Free to the Pirate Bay, which is actually a ship. Okay, get it. And that's the last one. Now we're going to the final level, and this one takes a long time. This one also is funny. If you know your Kickstarter, well, we got Crowd Kicker. That creates people and explore the world to make money. And if you know Star Citizen and everything that around it, what happens? I mean, like this week, there was news about Star Citizen selling plots of digital land for like 100 euros in a game that isn't even out yet. And, well, that just shows that they want money for a game that never comes out, and that's exactly what, well, what this is all about. You collect money for Star stuff, because crowdfunding, yay.
I really like this car.
Goats don't belong in space.
And by getting money, which we actually need for our route... Oh, I can't. We unlock some stuff, and it's pretty cool stuff. So we're just kicking some people around, because that will give us money.
I get 10 twice as fast from here.
Okay, we got enough to open the whole planetary colony. Yeah, exactly that one. And is the game out? Nope. Oh, and of course, this is the all trophies category, so we gotta get 30 trophies. However, there's a lot of fun stuff in this space DLC. You saw it probably in the beginning, but there are these Star Wars ships. And you can actually ride one of those. Unfortunately, it's pretty slow, so we don't actually do it in this category. But yeah. It took me a long time finding every trophy when this came out. Like, I had some help with some people from the Goat Simulator forums here on Steam. Routing it, however, was all my doing, and it was actually pretty fun. Especially since I had to account for a money route. And the earlier maps I didn't route, that was someone else. Well, mostly him, and then I made the route a bit better, and then he made it better, and then just a bit along. With the last two levels, it's mostly all me. Oh no, actually, Payday was him as well. Okay, so this is a museum that looks like Darth Vader. We can throw this comet around. We can look at this Pride Saber. This is the TARDIS. You know your blue telephone box, the TARDIS? Well, this is a blue poop house. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is exactly where the game is gonna lose a few frames. Because there's so much in this world. And it's all loaded at once. So yeah.
I've never been here before.
Oh, we only need 1,000 more to get our hover bike. Aww. Okay, so if we had enough speed, we could have went over the fence. But fortunately we can break in through here. Okay, so here are two statues of some Jedis fighting or something, or looking at each other, with a QR code. Also, hi Turtis. That thing will pop up at places every now and then. But yeah, that QR code, if you scan that, you go to a Google Maps link somewhere in America, and if you go to Google Earth View, you will see that it's a cornfield. And the text, there's actually alien text that says Jesus loves you. I don't know why.
Haven't seen you before.
There's also a QR code somewhere else in the game that sends you to a video of a monkey doing a scientific test. And that's pretty cute. No, I don't think this game is a mistake. It's a hobby. Oh wow, we already unlocked the spacecraft, which is exactly where we're going next. So I wanted to say that this money route is actually pretty tight, but, well, not that tight anymore. Yeah, let's get out crowd kick right, or wait, what is this called? Academy. Oh, there's a launch pad. So we do need it, like, this thing to be unlocked, but only for the pit chamber right here. Oh. Because there is... You guessed it, there's a trophy over here. This guy was chilling here? I've never seen that. Oh yeah, also a lot of money. And then the one trophy that's so out of the way that I had no really good place to route it in is this trophy over here. We're going all the way to this one crate, and then we're going all the way back. Wait, 10? Oh yeah, 10. I was thinking by myself, am I missing another trophy? Luckily that's not the case. There are only like a few markers where I know, oh, this is the amount of trophies that I need right here. Oh. Okay, fall down. There's also a donation incentive that I also submitted, didn't go through. If you know your Super Metroid, there's that boring incentive, save and kill the animals. Well, how about save or kill... Whoa, frames. Save or kill the humans. Really? Platforming is not my strongest suit over here. Do you ever forget to get trophies? I did twice in this run. Funny enough. But that's mostly because I haven't played this game in a few months. Oh, okay, I'm having a better idea. Okay, that didn't really help. Heck. Shout out to Tony Hawk, by the way. Tony Hawk games introduced a manual, and... or it was Kate? No, Tony Hawk was first. And this game, or goats, also know how to do the manual. Okay, finally. Wall jumping were no success at all. Me neither. I had to look at the internet to look like what that bird meant. Okay, this should be number 12, and my calculations, that is correct. Okay, so here's another Star Wars artifact, the pod racer. And for your new age gamers over here, there's a toxic waste barrel. Just out and about. And we gotta put this thing somewhere. I can't use a hovercraft here. Heck, or the hover bike. Hello? Giant wall. Shoutouts to terraforming. Okay, there's this giant hatch. And this hatch is gonna open. And look, these people had a falling out. That's actually the joke. There's also a guy in a blue suit, blonde hair over there. And there are two people with lightsabers over here. Blue and yellow. I don't think those are colors in the movie. The lip roar E. I think people who work with computers can appreciate the joke more than the normal thingy. Oh, we already got a new thingy. The travel agency. Jolly. So soon already. But that's basically the teleporters. There are a few other planets right here that we either need to take the space thingy for, or we can just take the travel agency, because why not? But yeah, like a little bit later in this map, in like within a minute or so, we're gonna see those. There's an alien. There's a place with aliens, and they trap humans. And I always make it a bit war between saving the humans or leaving them to die and actually laugh at them. So I lose time either way, but hey, it's for comedy. Heck. This is not my lucky day today. Okay, now we have to grind alongside this mountain. Yes, made it. Luckily this jump it's a little bit less awful. What I usually run, I do some Zeldas, Majora's Mask, the Wind Waker HD. I do some Ape Escapes that I did earlier in this run, Ape Escape 2, free. I play ahead in time as well, and some other stuff. If you want to see my complete collection, check out the speedrun page for my check out my speedrun.com profile. Heck. Okay, a little bit of frame drops. That's on my end. That's normal. Because here's the turtles again. And there's a lot of stuff here. We're in this giant space thingy, space station, and all they want you to do is to romance the crew. A la Mass Effect.
Tired, Coach?
Shout out to Fives High. Ooh, we got Uncle Scrooge McDuck's money bin. Oh, I should have had more money by this point. Like, kinda when we leave this place. We should have like 35,000. These servers aren't supposed to be here. Not sure why they are. Oh, it's because everything's on high settings. Speaking of which, I need to look at that really quickly. Put everything on mids. This is actually important for something later. Okay, there we go. Glitch through to get that trophy. And then there's this giant field that makes it so that gravity is actually normal around here. Or semi-normal. What if we make gravity non-existent, huh? 1, 2. Why isn't the Scottish in our Dutch translation? No clue. Maybe because it's a... I have no clue why he's not in our Dutch translation. Scrooge McDuck is actually called Dagobert Duck, and that's a pretty funny name, if I do say so myself. 37,000, we're alright on money. We're definitely alright. Okay, go away from here, and we didn't get Space Butt. Okay, the next place is called Texas, or Texas. And there's this giant wall. Oh, and we got Space Butt. This is not necessary, but let's blow up the wall. Yay, we just made the slate great again. We're now in the United Slate of America. Find the ranch owner. That's actually not part of the fun, but whatever, we'll keep it. Yeah, sometimes when you use the teleporter, you actually get a space butt, which is a joke about, well, teleporting in general. Heck. Okay, we should have a normal butt right now, but who knows, this is the last time we're gonna teleport, and I don't want a space butt. And I'm a happy man. Okay, the tortoise is gonna come back here. But only for the last time. Because now we can actually go in the tortoise. And this is actually... Oh, yeah, we got 40,000. This is the last thing that we need to unlock. The testing chambers. Which looks like a giant halo weapon. Oh, and we also have like this naked strip around here. But like, there are some questions in the Doctor Who fan base about the inside of the TARDIS. What is in there? And a lot of people thought that there was like a bathhouse in there. So I guess that's where that came from. Okay, we don't need money. Okay, we're at 46 minutes. I might go... Yeah, I might go a little bit over estimates, but not more than... I'm gonna say it's safe, not more than 4 minutes. Anyhow, after losing some frames... Oh yeah, Oki did a tremendous job. So currently we are in a different game. Kinda. All about testing.
I boldly went where no
And here's this cow. Or I mean our weighted companion goat. We need to put it on the button. Look at it. And we have to do 8 testing chambers. Well, this is chamber 3 already. Okay, stay. Thank you. And now some Yu-Gi-Oh magic. We're pressing this button to push the cow on top of this seesaw, launching the fridge against the wall, making a giant hole in there. That's exactly what we needed to do. And this cow is magical since he's standing in midair. Hello? Okay, I have... Huh? Hello? Okay, this never happened before. This cow just becoming unobtainable. Yes, there we go. I actually need to keep looking at it, otherwise it might fail. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, cows are sheep by definition, right? So instead of a portal gun, we get a different kind of gun. and I fell in nice. Every time. In this game you get a tether gun, which basically is like, oh, you can glue two things together. And that's how you're supposed to get this cow in. Of course. Oh. Okay, so the mechanism somehow actually got him. I don't know how that happened, but hey, he's in. I'm not complaining. So, when I was doing this whole facility for like the first time, I didn't know how to do it. So I just did it the fast way instead. But yeah, you're supposed to press all 3 of these buttons. There we go. Cow is with us. And tether this cow to that arm over there. By pressing the buttons, this cow will actually go up. But yeah. Come on, there's some fun stuff going on later. Yeah, okay, sweet. We also have turrets! Chihuahua turrets. I want one. But yeah, same story, you're supposed to tether it. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna break the rules, throw this cow inside the tower. It doesn't matter where he is, because we can't actually go there, quote unquote. It just sucks it up. Okay, this is the room where I needed my graphical settings, or physics settings, on medium. Otherwise this cow can just like get stuck in there. So there's this never-ending hallway of circles. Kinda gives me a anti-chamber Stanley Parable vibe. This music also isn't helping. Okay, that's enough. And then the hardest chamber of all. Like there's a lot going on and all we need to do is that. And well, you know the end of Portal. We have to do this. I'm sorry, cow. Oh, I don't want to go in. And then there's a gallery of our friend that we just sacrificed. And time is coming up soon. We're now going to basically the top with a giant elevator, but we can zip all the way up there. 3 things can happen. I either zip up there, I either do nothing, or zip past it, going in space and basically respawning, voiding the run. It looks like we're just gonna stay here, so time is coming up in a little bit. Okay, here we go at the end of the Portal testing facility. Oh, by the way, time. We're in the burger bar.
Spacesuits are rad.
We got a 52-54.
For this run, not too bad, but I went over estimates. But whatever.
It's all good.
Yeah. For this game, it's worth it. IMO. Good break in between the serious runs.
Oh yeah.
In any case,
One of the top entertaining runs of all day. So thank you so much for that, man.
Yo, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. In any case, that's it for Goat Simulator. All trophies. It's really fun, and we just got launched out of the burger bar, unfortunately. Next up is Pokemon Red and Blue.
Correct.
Great. Enjoy the marathon and consider supporting the Trevor Project. It's a great cause.
All right, thanks so much, Reek. Take care, man.